Welcome. Today our focus is going to be on breath awareness. And anytime we're focusing on our breath, we're naturally beginning to access the parasympathetic nervous system, which is just telling our bodies that we're safe and it's okay to feel at peace. Before we jump in, I'll invite you to get comfortable in whatever way feels most supportive to your body. You're in your Pebbl, just finding the position that feels best for you. If you're not, making sure the back is supported and you're in an upright position. If the legs are extended, maybe placing a pillow or a blanket under the knees for extra support. Now for each session, I'm going to invite you to begin with a soft downward gaze. And we do this as a way to kind of signal to the body and the mind that we're about to shift gears. But if that's not feeling comfortable for you and you're feeling drawn to immediately close the eyes, please feel free to do so. This is about discovering what works for you. So with that, let's get started. So beginning with that soft downward gaze as you begin to take the deepest breaths you've taken all day. So just a nice deep inhale through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And allowing yourself to take more invigorating breaths in the beginning. And if you're feeling called to make any micro adjustments in your body, feeling free to do so. Just allowing yourself to begin to get settled in. And then as it feels comfortable for you, you can begin to gently close the eyes. And with the eyes closed, we may become more aware of sounds in our environment. So just welcoming all the sounds we hear. The obvious sounds of my voice, the gentle background music, any outside noises. And then beginning to connect with the internal sounds of our body, our breath. Just beginning to bring a little bit more intention to the breath as you bring your awareness to your nose and your nostrils. As you begin to inhale and exhale through the nose, if that's not comfortable for you, feeling free to make any adjustment. But just aware of the sensations of the cooler air as the breath comes in and the warmer air as you exhale. And then dropping the awareness of the breath a little bit deeper as you now bring your awareness to your belly. And on your next inhale, feeling the belly expand as if you're blowing up a balloon in your stomach. And exhaling as you feel the belly fall. And just continuing for a few more breath cycles, knowing this may be a different way of breathing than you're used to. So again, just making whatever adjustment feels good for you. Remembering that it's okay to have thoughts. So if your mind is drifting to a sound or a thought or an emotion, just knowing that's normal and gently bringing your awareness back to your breath. And now we'll begin to match our inhale to our exhale. So on your next in-breath, breathing into a count of 4, and exhaling to a count of 4. And just continuing for a few more breath cycles. And as you continue to breathe in this way, just seeing if you can become aware of that natural pause that exists at the top of the inhale and the bottom of the exhale. No need to force that pause, but just acknowledging how it's always there and always leads us to our next breath cycle. And now, if it's comfortable for you, we're going to begin to extend this matching breath to our box breath, where we'll actually suspend the breath within that pause for a 4 count. And again, at the bottom of the exhale for a 4 count. So we'll inhale for 4, we'll hold it, we'll exhale for 4, and we'll hold it. So I'll be counting us through for just a few breath cycles. If at any point this isn't feeling comfortable, just returning to your natural breath. So taking the next inhale and exhale at your own pace. We'll begin with your next inhale as we inhale, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and inhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. Just continuing at your own pace for a few breath cycles. Again, if this isn't feeling comfortable, just returning to the natural breath. And as you complete your next exhale, just really connecting with the natural cadence and rhythm of the breath as you release that rhythmic breathing. Feeling each inhale as it brings in new energy and spaciousness and vitality. And each exhale an invitation to soften, to release, and to let go. We'll stay here for a few more moments. I'll keep track of the time, and you'll hear my voice when our time has come to an end. Now just beginning to bring your awareness into your body, into the room. Again, beginning to take that more energizing breath, beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Seeing if there's a movement or stretch that feels especially nourishing, perhaps some gentle neck rolls from one direction and then the other. And as you feel ready, you can gently begin to flutter the eyes open. So congratulations, you just had the perfect meditation. Regardless of your experience, at the end of the day, our bodies are de-stressing in any meditation. And it's going to be different in how that shows up with each meditation. Sometimes it can mean having lots of thoughts. Sometimes it can be physical itches and twitches, sometimes it's some emotions. Even restlessness can happen, which is actually a good sign that we're starting to shift our relationship to our reactive mind. So just welcoming all those experiences, and as long as you watch this entire video and you're sticking with the duration, you're doing great. So thanks so much, and we'll see you tomorrow.